So hey guys, we're gonna do a quick comparison of a air fryer. I don't know what the brand of this one. I bought it in Shopee. And a turbo broiler or turbo roaster. This is a 3D one. I have had this for a couple of years already. Because a friend of mine asked what is the difference between a air fryer and a turbo. Offhand, basically I don't see any major differences except for the shape. This is glass and this is plastic metal. And the temperature for my air fryer is only up to 200. I'm not sure about the other models. While the turbo has until 250. Okay. So we're gonna do a comparison test of cooking. If there's any difference, we'll find out. And we're gonna be cooking steak. To be exact, pork steak. Okay. The steak is as near as possible in terms of the size. We bought this in Landers. Okay, so we marinated already with Worcestershire sauce, soy sauce, a little vinegar, pepper, salt, and olive oil. Okay, so we're gonna put it in both the turbo broiler and the air fryer have been preheated for about 5 to 6 minutes at 200 degrees centigrade. Okay, so let's change it. Let's put the smaller cut in the oven air fryer and the slightly bigger one in the turbo broiler. Okay, so we're gonna put it in and cover this up. We're gonna start at a low heat of 140 for each, so that we 150 because the turbo broiler doesn't have 140. So okay, and then we're gonna start it both at 10 minutes, and then later we're gonna adjust the temperature and the time so that the outside is crispy. And we're gonna taste if there's a difference in taste and the way it's cooked. Bye. So after 10 minutes, that's what it looks like here, and this is what it looks like on the other side. Looks like the other one is more cooked. Okay, so we're gonna do another 15 minutes this time, and then we're gonna put it at 200 for both. Okay, and we're gonna flip it over. So here's a look at the pork steak cuts that we brought out. The left one here is from the air fryer, and the right one here is from the turbo broiler. Okay, so we're gonna flip it over. We flipped it over, of course, when we're cooking. We flipped it over at the same time. Okay, as you can see, looks like the air fryer one is more brown, more cooked. Okay, and you can see here in the turbo broiler, the middle one looks still like a little white, so it might be medium rare or something. But the cooking for the turbo looks more evenly spread compared to the air fryer. So now we're gonna have it tasted, and we're gonna see which cooked better. Okay, so we're gonna cut out a small piece of the turbo, the air fryer, and then small piece from the turbo. Okay, Mama, you taste it. This is from the air fryer. Turbo. And what's the verdict? The air fryer seems to have cooked the meat through. Then the inside seems a little bit dry already compared to the turbo broiler, which is still juicy inside. Don't know how to show you, but look at the meat here. Okay, that's the cut, and the cut here is, look, still a little bit more juicy. So that's the first test we're gonna do for the air fryer versus the turbo. We're gonna cook other stuff and then let you know. Thanks guys, bye.